The Korean entertainment world was once again rocked by news that immediately made fans, especially Aroha, excited. Cha Eunwoo's name is once again the center of attention, not because of the latest drama or his performance on stage, but because of his new achievements in the military world that are completely unexpected yet proud. In a moment captured secretly but instantly viral in a matter of minutes, Cha Eunwoo was reportedly officially appointed a first-class soldier, which in the South Korean military structure is equivalent to Corporal Lee. The news spread like wildfire in the middle of a dry meadow, sparking a wave of emotion from fans around the world who couldn't hide their pride. But what makes this news even more Koreable-worthy isn't just the promotion itself, it's the way his superiors and teammates celebrate the moment. This is no ordinary formal ceremony. There's something much more special, warm, and even heartwarming going on behind the scenes. According to reports from various internal military sources leaked to the public, Cha Eunwoo showed outstanding performance since the beginning of his military service. Known for being disciplined, humble, and always ready to help, he quickly gained the respect of his fellow soldiers as well as his superiors. In fact, some colleagues mentioned that his presence brings a different energy within the unit. Calm yet powerful, relaxed yet dedicated. An anonymous source revealed, "He's not just handsome as everyone knows. He really works hard. No special treatment. He went through everything like any other soldier, often even taking on additional tasks without being asked." This promotion is not a mere reward, but the real result of hard work, discipline, and professional attitude during duty. This made the bosses really impressed and decided to do something unusual to celebrate his achievements. And this is where the story gets even crazier. Instead of just giving a formal congratulation, the superiors and colleagues turned out to prepare a small but meaningful surprise celebration. In footage circulating secretly in the online community, a simple room in a military barracks has been tastefully decorated, but enough to create a warm atmosphere. There is a simple cake. A handwritten note read, "Congratulations, Corporal Lee," which is taped to the wall. And what was most surprising? The rest of the soldiers looked really enthusiastic, smiling, some even clapping their hands vigorously as Cha Eunwoo walked into the room without knowing what was going on. His facial expression? Priceless. He looked really surprised, a little embarrassed, but couldn't hide his big smile. In that moment, he bowed several times as a sign of gratitude, showing the humble attitude that had made him so loved. One boss was even heard saying, "It's not just about rank. It's about how he becomes an example for others." The sentence immediately went viral and was quoted in various fan forums. Many felt that Cha Eunwoo once again proved that he is not only a talented visual genius or idol, but also a person with strong character and high integrity. Reaction from fans? Needless to say, it exploded. Social media was instantly filled with hashtags like #Corporal Eunwoo, #Proud of Eunwoo, and #Our Star in Uniform. Thousands of comments flooded platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and other online communities. Many admitted to crying to see their idol's journey in the military world. He was successful in the entertainment world, and now also in the military? Is there anything he can't do? Wrote a fan. Another added, "Seeing him treated with respect by his peers makes me so proud. He really deserves this." But it doesn't stop there. What made the story even more viral was the follow-up news that some superiors even gave special permission for a casual moment after the celebration, something that rarely happens in a strict military environment. They reportedly spent time together eating modestly, chatting, and even joking lightly, a moment of togetherness rarely seen, especially in a military context. This sparked speculation that Cha Eunwoo was not only respected professionally, but also personally liked by those around him. And as one might guess, netizens immediately fell in love deeper. "He even made the military look warm," wrote one of the viral comments. This phenomenon also caught the attention of the Korean media, who began to raise this story as a symbol of how a celebrity can live their country's obligations with dedication without losing their identity. Some analysts even said that Cha Eunwoo's image was getting stronger after this news. Previously known as the perfect idol, he is now also seen as a role model soldier. Not a few compared his military travels to those of other celebrities, but many agreed that there was something unique about the way Cha Eunwoo lived it all. Calm, consistent, and without drama. On the other hand, fans also began to speculate about how this experience would affect his career after returning later. Many believe that he will return with a more mature, stronger, and even more charismatic aura. Imagine him coming back from the military with an experience like this. He would be unstoppable, one fan wrote. The news also sparked discussion about new standards for idols serving in the military. Has Cha Eunwoo set a new benchmark? Will the public start expecting the same from other celebrities? One thing is certain, this moment has left a deep impression. In the midst of all the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world, stories about hard work, dedication, and rewards like this feel very refreshing. It's not about glamour. It's not about spotlight. It's about character. And Cha Eunwoo, once again, managed to prove that behind his handsome face, there was a strong heart and a soul full of responsibility. That simple celebration may be short-lived. The cake may run out quickly. The handwriting may have already been removed from the wall. But the impact will last a long time. Because for fans, seeing their idol rewarded not because of his popularity, but because of who he is as a human being, that's something priceless. And for Cha Eunwoo himself, perhaps this is just one small step in his long journey. But for the watching world, this is a big moment that will continue to be remembered. Corporal Lee. New name, new round, and a story that will continue to fascinate the world.